Hello, Cool Beanz viewers. Miss Debbie with the Cool Beanz Learning Station. Today, I want to share with you a science experiment you can conduct with your young learner based on capillary action. This is such a pretty plant. I wonder how the water gets to the leaves if I water the soil. Enjoy the experiment.
Children, Cool Beanz Science Lady here. I heard you were conducting an experiment using paper towels and water and a few containers, and to make it interesting, some food coloring. I know that experiment. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's get started.
So every good science experiment has a question or problem it's trying to solve. So what's the question? I'm glad you asked. The question is, what will happen if we take a paper towel and put half in water and half in an empty container? What is your hypothesis? What is your prediction? All right, let's start our experiment. We have water in this container. We're going to skip this one and make it the empty one. We're going to put water in this container, skip this one, make it the empty one, and put water in this container. And just to make things interesting, we're going to take the blue food coloring and put a bit in here. Then we'll take the yellow food coloring and put a bit in the middle container, and the red food coloring and put a bit at this end. Wonderful! Now we're ready to place our paper towel into the container with the water and the container that's empty. The same over here. We'll take our paper towel and put it into the container with the yellow water and the empty container. And then we'll take our paper towel over here and put it in the yellow food coloring and the empty container. And we took our paper towel, folded it in half, and folded it once again to make a V. Then we'll take this one and put it in the empty container and the container with the water with red food coloring. And then, since we have our hypothesis, we watch. All right, children, let's look at our results, shall we? This container was empty. It was sitting between the water with blue food coloring and the water with yellow food coloring. But now it has the same amount of water as those two. Well, what color is it? Green? Yes, because blue and yellow make green. Well, this one was empty, and now it has the same amount of volume as the other two next to it. We had yellow food coloring over here mixed with water, and red food coloring over here in our water. And what color did yellow and red make? Orange food coloring. So, did you guess that would happen? I hope you enjoyed this experiment and see yourself conducting it with your young scientists. If you would like to explain the experiment to your children, you could tell them that plants are made up of small vessels called the xylem, which are made up of cellulose molecules that attract water. Also, what are paper towels made from? If you want to expand on this experiment, you could use a celery stalk placed in water with food coloring and watch the colors travel up the stalk and to the leaves. Also, you could use a white flower put in food coloring and water and watch it turn colors. If you want to make it a little bit more interesting, you could take the stalk and cut it into 5 pieces at the bottom and put each piece with the flower attached into different food colorings and see how the flower turns colors. Until next time, Cool Beanz.